Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm gonna show you all the details of the new Ford Mustang Mach-E GT. So this is the all new electric SUV from Ford, and as you can see we have a very special example in front of us, finished in the black color, and also this is the flagship GT model with 487 horsepower. Now this is the key. And when we unlock it, we are greeted with the dynamic indicators and a very slim adaptive LEDs. You also see the panel here, of course, instead of the classic grille, because this is obviously an electric vehicle. So this panel with the Mustang logo, front camera, and adaptive LEDs standard on this one, LED standard on the other lower trim models. And tell me in your comments, how do you like the design? It's a real eye-catcher on the road. 4.71 m is the length. This is the side view. Wheels, they go from 18 up to 20 inch, but on the GT you get 20 inch as standard, as well as those Brembo brakes. This is the charging port for this car. And let me show you the gorgeous design from the back. Unlock it once again. Dynamic indicators. Very cool design of those tail lamps, and definitely you notice that it's a Mustang Mach-E when you see it on the road. Tell me in the comments, how do you like the design? And now it is time to go on a night point of view drive. First thing that you see now, no door handle, you have the key, and now you open this car. There's also an option to set the code for the entrance instead of the classic entry with the key. So really cool. And what's also cool is this layout. So let's see it from driver's perspective, and let's start the drive. All right, and let's start it with the power button. Press it and the screens come to life. We are ready to start our journey. This is the gear selector. Put it to drive. Release the parking brake, and we are ready to go. And not sure if you can hear it, but like other electric cars, this one also has the electric artificial sound to warn the pedestrians. That's also required these days for the new electric vehicles, but it's also got the electric sound from inside, and I will show you that. There will probably be a separate video on the highway, because when you accelerate fast, then you can really hear the special sound, which you can turn off if you don't like it, but I quite like it. And let's start with the specs of the model in our video. So as I said, the GT version, the flagship version, 487 horsepower, 860 newton meters of torque, and you will see it's really crazy. The instant power that this car has is just impressive. 3.7 seconds to reach 100. Top speed is 200 kilometers per hour. So those are some impressive numbers. Now, other than this model, there are other versions available as well. In Croatia now, at the launch, there will only be GT and all-wheel drive versions, but next year the rear-wheel drive version will come as well. So a lot to choose from, and also two battery options. This is the bigger battery, 88 kilowatt-hour battery, extended range model. And soon we will depart this rather huge garage, and in front of us we have the Rimac Nevera. How cool is that? I'm sure most of you are familiar with this model. Croatian electric hypercar. And how cool is to see the Nevera and the Mustang Mach-E, which is also the very important electric model. And now we are going on a nice relaxed drive around my hometown of Zagreb, and the layout and the feel behind the steering wheel is just amazing, because this dashboard with 15.5 inch touchscreen and the digital cockpit 10.2 inch one looks very nice, and it's a pleasure to be behind the wheel. Obviously this car has awesome driving characteristics. There are a few modes available. When you press the icon of the car here, you access those modes. Currently we are in the active mode, and each mode has like the explanation whisper. So this is ideal for slippery or snowy conditions, and the active would be, let's say, the everyday use. And untamed, this is like full sporty setup, and when you touch the throttle in this one, it really feels amazing. Now the navigation has the beautiful 3D shape of the buildings. For example, National Theatre on our left. You can also see it here on the screen, so that looks really nice. And with this big navigation screen, you can easily follow your route if you are on a road trip. And yeah, you can see it now clearly with all the buildings. Gorgeous navigation. This really looks nice. This is your main touchscreen where you access all of the information. And let me also show you the AC. This is where you would adjust the air blower or turn it off, which we won't do. And this is where you adjust the temperature. So yes, it's a touch regulated AC, but I think that it's among the easiest one to use when it comes to the touchscreen AC controls. And not sure if camera is catching it, but you may hear this sound that I was telling you about. Here, like an engine, like electric. So those of you who think that, yeah, electric cars don't have that sound, well, this sound is amazing, and I love the fact that they did it so it's not too much, in my opinion. It's just, you know, I think it's ideal. And of course, if you don't like it, you can configure various things about the sound and the settings. One pedal drive can also be adjusted here, but you can turn off the propulsion sound, and now you see you only have like the standard sound of electric car, but I will keep it on. One pedal drive. When you activate it, release the throttle, and obviously the car starts to slow down. There's also an option of the L, which is the button that you can press here. When you press the L, the car recuperates energy more, so it's similar to one pedal drive. Maybe not that intensive, but yeah, there's also one of the options. Let's put the active. You may saw that the ambient lights changed the color because we have the auto ambient light selection when changing the driving modes. You can also access the ambient lights and configure them out yourself. We can actually do this as well. So for example, red, and the ambient lights are down there, footwell lighting, also in the middle console, and there you can see them as well. My favorite is the blue one, and you know I'm a huge fan of the ambient lights. I would love to see it maybe striped throughout the dashboard as well. but that's just me. And the throttle response, I mean, this is just amazing. And speaking about those driving modes, there's also an Untamed Plus mode, which is reserved for track usage. And really, everyone is turning their heads and looking at this car. Obviously now, being late Sunday night, not much traffic and people around us, but during the day while I was driving, a lot of people, you know, looking at it, because really it has an impressive design and it's just been launched here in Croatia, so first time people actually see it in person. Now we will be stationary, so I can show you a bit more of the layout here. This is your wireless charger, USB-C and USB port, and nice GT lettering on this leather armrest. And the only knob that you have is this one for the volume. The rest of it on touch. And once again, the navigation, beautiful. So I want to hear your thoughts on this car and how do you like the layout here in front of us. Now let's mention the battery. As I said, this is the bigger battery. GT always comes with the bigger battery, 88 kilowatt hour usable energy. And this one, the range, WLTP range is 500 kilometers. For me, it was around 450, 470, something like that. But I think most of the drivers will be able to get more than 400. And of course, it all depends on your driving style. Obviously, with electric vehicles, highway driving consumes the most. But yeah, DC charging up to 150 kilowatts, so you can charge it pretty fast. And in front of us, the digital cockpit. Really clean design here. Ground speed, it says here on our right. Assist systems layout in front of you, and also you have the range and battery percentage on the left. Now with the complete dark, we see the layout. During the day, this can also be, this will be actually, if you put it to automatic settings, this will be in bright mode. And I will actually stop very soon and show you more details of the interior when we are stationary. This car also has the special suspension, so the GT version has the special adaptive suspension as well. And the indicators, dynamic both on front and at the rear. So very impressive to see this car. I can only imagine how it looks now with the I believe it's called the Absolute Black, the color, which I am a big fan of. If you follow me regularly, you will know that I adore black cars, and this spec is amazing. But of course, if you want to stand out even more, orange color, blue color, a lot of colors available, and yeah, some of them are really in-your-face colors, and in combination with a car like this, you really can't miss it on the road. Alright, let's stop. Turn on the lights, put it to park, and yeah, well, now yeah, I wanted to show you a bit more of this infotainment system and the settings that you have. These are the car settings, camera view. You can change, put various views and options here. Let's see, what else do we have? Driver assist systems. Obviously, car is packed with technology. And yeah, the ambient lights, maybe without the lights, so you see nice options and colors available. And yeah, the display, instrument cluster, light. Now we have the light cluster, and the central screen can also be in the light mode, but obviously I'll put it to auto. I actually prefer the dark one. I don't know about you, but yeah, this all looks pretty nice. We also have the roller here, 12-volt power supply, and additional storage area. So we are ready to continue our drive. As I said, car is packed with technology. One of the things that are on the list is the blind spot assist. You see, when I turn on the indicator and car is there, it starts to blink and warn you. And overall, I really enjoyed this night drive. Tell me in the comments, how did you like it? And I want to hear your thoughts on the new Ford Mustang Mach-E. How do you like this all new first electric SUV from Ford? And yeah, well, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe and see you on the next one. Bye bye.